Hey, Paul Ravelli here, and just wanted to share something with you that I thought could be really helpful to your estate planning practice. I was at a technology company's conference just a few weeks ago, and one of the speakers was a gentleman and author of a book, and I had read a couple of his other books over the years and had implemented some of his business processes into my practice, and some of those had worked, successfully. So I thought I'd share that with you. And the name of a book that I'd recommend to all of you who want to have more of a business than just a practice where you wake up every day reacting to emails and calls and having no direction. The book's called Scaling Up. The author's name is, Verne Harnish down there at the bottom. So a lot of good stuff in here, but the one thing that I take away from a book like this is right in the middle. There's something called the one-page strategic plan. And if you go through the exercise of completing that one-page strategic plan, it's going to force you to do some things. It's going to force you to determine your why. Why are you building that estate planning practice? And as you have your peaks and valleys, particularly your valleys, you can go take a look at that why, and that'll give you that motivation to get through that valley and get back up toward a peak. So that's real important. And then it has you target and forces you to think about and document some mid to long-term planning. So it forces you to take a look at your 3 to 5 year targets along with the key thrusts and the key capabilities that you need to focus on over the next 3 to 5 years. It forces you to focus on your 1 year goals and those key initiatives that have to take place over the course of the next year to get you there. And then it forces you to do some quarterly planning where you can document what are those rocks, what are those quarterly priorities that you've got to get done to get you through that quarter. So a lot more to it than that. Enables you to document your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities, your trends in the industry. Allows you to keep track of some things, celebrate and reward certain successes. So while it does take a little bit of effort and time to go through this, it'll give you some energy and your motivation and really make getting through all that stuff you need to do. It'll really make it easier because you'll know where you're going. So take a look at that. Give me some feedback. If you take a look at it, go through the exercise. I'd love to hear how it went for you. Be happy to share some of the things that we've done. So Scaling Up, Verne Harnish. Go leave a legacy.